Do you like Mario Kart? Are you excited for the last DLC wave to come out for Mario Kart 8? Are you just waiting to get back onto Mario Kart for those and you're a little burnt out of Mario Kart until those new tracks come out? Or is it just me? I love Mario Kart. It is easily my favorite racing game of all time. I love it. I love playing with my friends. It's amazing. But I have a hard time playing it alone. Like single player, I have a hard time doing that. And the same tracks can get a little bit tiresome over and over and over. And also, the racers don't feel too different to play as when you're changing between them. So imagine my surprise when a new racing game comes onto the scene. Now to preface, this does not replace Mario Kart in any capacity. It's still, Mario Kart's still amazing. However, Disney Speedstorm is so much fun. It is so much fun. It's Disney Mario Kart. Think about that for a second. It's a Mario Kart with Disney characters. It's so much fun. If you love Mario Kart, I can almost guarantee you would like the core of Disney Speedstorm. So what is Disney Speedstorm? Why am I even talking about it? Well, Disney Speedstorm came out earlier this year in an open beta. It came out as an open beta. It had founders packs and everything that you could purchase, and you get characters and DLC and things like that. I've been playing the game since day one. Like, I pre-ordered it. I was so excited. Let's just say, it was worth the price for me. I don't regret it at all. But why am I talking about it now and not earlier this year when it first released? Well, pretty soon, like this week, maybe even in a couple days by the time I get this thing edited and out, or it might even be, Disney Speedstorm is going to be free to play. Not $25 like the base is right now at the time of recording. Small editor's note. Game has actually been out for over a week. I didn't get a chance to finish editing before it came out. You know, life got in the way. Y'all know how it is. Video still stands. Video still stands. They didn't change that much since becoming full release. The rest of the video still stands. But it'll be free to play. Think about it for a second. It's a racing game, like Mario Kart, free. Okay, just in case you wanted another game to play in your library, it's free. Also, on top of that, it's on almost basically every platform. Switch, which is what I played on. PlayStation, I think it's on Xbox. Don't quote me on that. And PC with cross progression. So you may be asking, what is Disney Speedstorm? Why do I love it so much? I'll start out by saying I love Disney. You've been around enough to know I love Disney. Another reason, if you are a kart fan, a racing fan, Mario Kart fan, who doesn't have a lot of friends to play with, this is a good option for you. There is so much to this game that you can do by yourself. You don't have to play with other people. You can play with other people, and very easily. Very easily. But it's also great for single player. That's where I think it beats Mario Kart at. You have the season pass, which is a pass based off a certain movie or franchise. And if you go through their season tour and everything, it's a bunch of races. Well, duh, it's a racing game. Bunch of races with different criteria for you to meet and different objectives. There's also different kinds of rules for these races. It's not just racing. It's not just the racing. Like, yes, there are ones where you just race, you win, you get the objectives. But there's also objectives for like boost a certain amount of times in a race, drift for this long in a race. But also races could have different rules. Like you have to play as a certain character from a certain franchise, or you gotta play as a certain classification of a character, or it's a different rule set for the race, like floating objects, or color matching, or fog. Okay, side note, the fog races are really hard. You can't see anything, basically. It's really hard. So you get through that. Once you get through that, you get upgrade parts for your characters. You get unlocking shards for your characters. And whatever is featured in that pass, you will unlock those characters eventually. There are so many characters in this, and that is just one piece of playing this game. Another piece is that there are limited events. They're called limited events. So you can either get your coins, you can get different upgrade parts, or you can get unlocking shards. It's just different events, different modes, different criteria with a list of objectives. It gives you a reason to keep playing the single player. But that's not to say that there's not beefy multiplayer in this game, because you can do multiplayer alone as well. There are 2 different kind of ranked modes in this game, where you're just ranked, where your character it's just ranked, and one is called regulated ranked mode, which is a limited event thing. Every 2 days or so, it will change what rewards you get in it. And then, of course, you got your online play and local play, like everything else does. Great for multiplayer. You can always party up in these multiplayer slots. It's amazing. And it's all online. So what kind of characters can you expect in this game? You have characters from the likes of Mickey Mouse, Jungle Book, Toy Story. The current battle pass at the time recording is Lilo and Stitch. And the next one we're getting is Aladdin. Heck, they even have Figment in here. There's a plethora of characters, and you will have a hard time finding one of your favorites. Though, high key, I'm also holding out for Winnie the Pooh. But how do you get these characters, other than the featured ones? Well, when you first purchase the game, you will have some available to you, like Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy. I think Mulan as well is also when you first get it. It's been a long time. But there is a loot box system. It's a free-to-play game, so of course there's going to be microtransactions. But when I tell you, you don't need to pay a cent. You don't have to pay a cent in this game if you don't want to. Trust me, you get enough credits from the season pass. Trust me. But it is a loot box system, so you will have to get lucky, basically. You also get some preliminary characters if you go through the starter circuit, which I suggest. It helps you a lot in learning how to play the game, because it is very different control-wise from Mario Kart. I'm still missing characters. I'm still missing characters like Baloo and Belle, and Lilo and Gantu, which I'm not getting this season. There's like 4 days left. I'm not getting them. I don't have enough stuff. I just got Mowgli. So, it is a loot box system. But when you get a character, you can level them up to make them better at racing and to improve their stats. So that's another piece to it. You have upgrade parts, and you can upgrade them to improve their stats. You can upgrade them to improve your stats. You can also keep collecting those racer shards to improve the star level of your racer, which will make them even better. Also, another thing to keep in mind about all the different characters, each character has their own special. Like, yes, you get items during the races to help you either knock someone out, like stun someone, or to move forward in the race. But on top of that, every character has their own special. Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. His special boosts him forward while pushing other people backwards. Steamboat Pete has a steering wheel that he spins and stuns characters, stuns the other racers around you. So it's a variety of different things. Some are status effects, some are stunning, and some are just go fast. Depends on your character, depends on your gameplay. I absolutely love this game, and I suggest anyone who likes Mario Kart to give it a try once it's free. Like, I've already convinced some other friends to try it with me, to join me in this fun game, because it is a ton of fun, and it's free. I cannot stress enough, it will be free, like, really soon. Like, I know, once it becomes free, I am downloading this game on my PlayStation, so I can play on my PlayStation as well as my Switch. It might run a little better, because the Switch one's a little bit laggy on the Switch, because, you know, it's the Switch. But I blame the Switch, don't blame the game. Game's good. So yes, if you are in a rut with Mario Kart, or you want a more single-player focused racing game that kind of feels like Mario Kart, get Disney Speedstorm. It is so much fun. And I don't know, I want more people to play it and more people to have fun with it, because it's actually a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it immensely. So yeah, go get it. Thank you guys for watching this random video. I am looking forward to this becoming free. And yeah, I do have more videos coming that I want to make. I'm just a little slow with making them because some things have happened and I need to take care of that stuff before I can do a ton of editing and a ton of recording. But I'm hoping to get things settled, and you should be seeing some new videos from me here soon, I hope. But please feel free to check out my other videos and my other shorts. I have plenty of shorts, at least. But I do a variety of things here. Please subscribe if you want to see more. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it a lot. So, but thank you for watching. I will see y'all later. Bye.